This artwork has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up artworks that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the artwork so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 2 of building the legendary Kitt from the series Knight Rider. Yeah, this is the flashy bit. It doesn't flash yet, but it will. It will go whoosh, 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 whoosh. I don't know the noises. Well, I do know the noises, but I can't make the noises. Yes, we're doing this bit, and one side of the lights on the front. I can't remember which side it is, but this is part 2. But before we get to the build, as ever, we have a look through the magazine, or at least the first chunk of the magazine. The series, David Hasselhoff, obviously, actor, producer, and singer. Well, yeah. It's David Hasselhoff. Everyone knows him. Yeah, that's that. So 6 years on top on the TV soap opera The Young and the Restless. Several low-budget films. Knight Rider made him an international star. Yeah, didn't look back since then. Baywatch and everything else after that as well. But yeah, there we go. Information about him: 17th of July 1952. He was born in Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah, Young and Restless, Star Crash, Knight Rider, Terror at London Bridge. That sounds really, really bad, doesn't it? But there we go. Yeah, Baywatch. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't remember that one from 1998. That'd be interesting to track down. Does he play Nick Fury? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. That's that. Without being muscular or firing a shot. Yeah, he never used a gun. True. Cool. Lots of pictures and stuff. Blue eyes, a mischievous smile, curly hair, and a football player's moves. Right, the build. Let's get the picture-in-picture up and ready to go, and I shall show you exactly what we're going to be doing. We're fixing the light bracket in place. Let's see. I have the parts from this week's issue here, ready to go. This is heavy. This is nice and substantial and heavy, and yeah, it's gonna make the noises. This is the bit that you think it should be in the middle of, but it's actually on the top bit of, because it's just, yeah, it's quite high on there. 3 identical sections by the looks of it for the 3 little lights that fit underneath. I don't remember them being lights in there, but I had the flip up lights, but I don't know about these little side light things. Yeah, so to start off with, we're starting off with this. We're starting off with an AM screw, which there are several, so I'm sure we're going to be using more as the time goes by. Everything that's going to go into the metal, we'll be using the AM and the GM screws. I can't open this bag. Oh, there we go. So we'll just get one of those out for now. 2G, it's the bit that's on its own, is there, and that's going to go in on that side by the looks of it. So we've just got a little clippy bit. What's that? Is that? I don't know what that is. The light bracket and line the pins secure in place. I don't know what it is. It's just called the left side light bracket, and it's got what looks, it's sort of luminous colour, but I don't know that it is. So the screw's going to go through there, just like that, and that whole thing is going to go in there. That's the tricky bit. So we shall use a pair of tweezers. I can pick them up. It makes using tweezers much easier if you can actually pick them up. So this is going to go in there, just like that by the looks of it. So while that's there in place, put the screw in. And I don't have to hold it anymore because it's going to be there. Tighten that in, make sure it's in the right place before we finally tighten it down. Like that. And yeah, I don't know what that is or does, but it fits there and it does the thing. Right, let's see. I'm going to build one of these up and then do the others off camera, because there's no point in showing you the same thing 3 times. So what we're doing is taking this and this, It's going into there like that. Then that and that. These are obviously all going to be illuminated as well. So let's get this the right way round, shall we? The round bit, they're all round bits. The bit that's right next to the edge is down there like that. The glass piece, the transparent piece or plastic piece, doesn't actually have any directionality on it that I can see at all. Shaping is the same, so you can have that either way up, it doesn't matter. So that goes in there like that, and then this comes over the top. Which way round is that? It's saying the longer bit is down the bottom by the looks of it. So that's going in there like that, and more AP screws are going to hold that in place. 2 screws in opposite sides. So we'll get out, I'll get a few screws out because I'm obviously going to be doing the others, even though I won't be doing them live on this camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more. That's the last of the AP screws that I need. A couple of spares in there by the looks of it. So yeah, that's going to go in there. And one on the other side as well. Lined up, so tighten them down. Tighten it down. There we go. So there we have one light assembly. I shall do the others and we'll return to when I have to fit them. Right, here we go. 3 done identically, all ready for little bulbs to go in the back, no doubt. These are then being fitted in next to that first thing. So the thick bit, again, still at the bottom, goes in on there like that and is held in place with 2 screws. Fitting up the 2 extra screw holes that were available there. Get that in and then tighten it down. There's obviously not going to be as many lights on this as there are on the Enterprise build that I'm doing, but it's quite nice that each one of these has got an individual bulb to light up and make it look cool. There's obviously 6 of these, 3 on each side. The main bar and the 2 main headlights as well as probably an internal light and backlight, brake lights and things like that. So yeah, quite a lot of lights going on in this. There we go. The Fast and Furious Dodge Charger doesn't have nearly so many lights, as you can imagine. I quite like these. These are quite nicely. I mean, the model's obviously quite nice, but the actual arrangement of the lights is quite pleasing. Slightly sort of offset to each other and going down there, they look quite nice. So I don't have any memory of them being in the show. I'm sure they were. But yeah, that's just not something that's ever really lit up and shone out at me. I remember the pop-up lights, but yeah. Anyway, that's quite cool. I like that. Next up, the scanner, the big bit, the thing that makes Kitt. This goes, it's going to shine across the top there. So the red bit goes on there. The black bit goes on there, and that's where the GM screws come into play. So let me get 2 of those out first. There we go. Then that is going to go that way up. Okay, so that's going on there. That doesn't really locate with anything. Obviously, that's what the screws are going to do. They're going to go through into there if I don't drop it. Where's that screw gone? Down there, look. Oh. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Nothing actually holds that in place onto that, so that's why that's wobbling around like that. That does locate over the screw holes. So this, you've just got to get lined up with the screw holes and then get the screws in. Should be easy. And it probably is if you're not, trying to frame things and make sure you're doing things for for the camera as well as for my own eyes. That's that on there. That looks okay to me there. Let's tighten that down. I assume that this is the correct number of little flashy lights, 8 going across there. I don't know, I've never counted. I've never seen it, you know, never paid attention to how many lights there are going across when it flashes across like what it does. Picture shows the front bumper with the scanner base and 3 lights mounted on the left side. Indeed, there's the 3 lights. There's the scanner. Let me get a torch. Because it's been the scanner, we need to do a thing, don't we? Look. Go. Like that. Better than that, though. How can I do that? There we go. Kitt now. It's doing the Kitt thing. I like it. Looks good. Looks nice. I shall get the fingerprints removed from it and get it all put aside. I'm probably not doing anything to that for ages. We'll get the other lights the other side at some point, but not quite yet. Not this week, certainly. Let's bring back in my tray. And we'll look at the last parts of the magazine. We're looking in the secret files of Michael Knight. Backstory of him, obviously, used to be Michael Long, and now he got shot and then got better. For the filming of Night of the Phoenix, 2 different actors played 2 aspects of the same person. Yeah, because it was a different person to begin with, because he got shot, and then they had to rebuild his face. And they built it slightly different. There we go. Oh, Larry Anderson didn't appear in the episode's credits. That's a bit off, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, his hair was curled and it was filmed almost entirely in silhouette or half light. I did notice a few of those shots, but yeah, that's interesting. So there we have. Now, in episode 2, we're looking at just Michael Knight. The first one was looking at both of them. First appearance in episode 1, as you'd imagine. Not much information, really, but that's all right. That's okay. And that's that. That is issue 2. Thank you very much for watching. Scanny thing, lights and stuff, and yeah, I'm still excited to be building this. So yeah, right, thank you very much. I shall see you very shortly for stage 3, week 3, episode 3, and other builds going forwards. Thanks very much for watching. See you soon. Bye bye for now.